Kenya has unexpectedly become a magnet for international fugitives, an unlikely sanctuary for those running from justice. From UK drill rapper suspect, wanted for a fatal stabbing, to Binance executive Nadeem, notorious for scamming Nigerians out of millions. The country seems to offer more than just scenic safaris and sunny beaches. It offers a second chance, until the past comes knocking. But no fugitive embraced their Kenyan escape quite like Nelim Ravnaf, or as TikTok knows him, Frank Murugi. Long before his secrets unraveled, Frank wasn't hiding. He was thriving. His claim to fame? A viral TikTok clip showing him hoisting his much younger Kenyan girlfriend Murugi into the air. A surreal image that sparked laughter, gossip, and global curiosity. The size difference alone had viewers doing double takes, while the 21-year age gap sent the internet spiraling. Some whispered father daughter, others thought sugar daddy. Murugi, however, silenced the noise with a few bold uploads and a killer smile. She flaunted her man and the lifestyle that came with him. Words of cash, lavish dates, and the bold declaration, "This is how you keep an African queen happy."
4 steps on how to keep an African woman happy. Step 1, give her money. Give her money. Step 2, continue to give her money.
In her eyes, she wasn't just dating up, she had finally leveled up, and TikTok couldn't look away. But beneath the romantic glitz lay a darker truth. The fortune that swept Murugi into stardom was the very thing that had Frank fleeing from Belgium. While she posted blessings, he was dodging bullets, literally. Frank was no ordinary fugitive. He had once been a humble stevedore at the port of Antwerp, Belgium's buzzing gateway to global trade. A gym buff by nature, the back-breaking work came easy. The real pain? The paycheck. With a wife, 2 kids, and dreams bigger than his means, Frank needed more than dumbbells and dock shifts to fund the life he craved. That more came in 2015, courtesy of Nudin El Hajoui, a feared drug lord with deep ties to the Moroccan mafia. Frank was offered a simple job: unload cocaine from shipping containers and deliver it discreetly. The payout? 12 times his monthly salary, upfront. Frank didn't hesitate. He built a team of trusted dock workers and over just 1 year, smuggled a jaw-dropping 2,000 tons of cocaine into Belgium. The crew raked in over 400 million Kenyan shillings, and Frank, he transformed overnight from forklift operator to street legend known as the Belgian Pitbull. Ferraris, AMGs, BMWs, the man was living a fast and furious fantasy. The only problem? His salary couldn't explain the sudden lifestyle. Belgian detectives noticed and started connecting the dots. Frank danced through the early investigations, lying with the confidence of a seasoned hustler. But crime always slips up. One betrayal, one missing shipment worth over 56 million Kenyan shillings, and Frank found himself cornered. Nurdin was not the forgiving type. A missed delivery, meant blood. Armed men stormed Frank's home with AKs and grenades. His wife fled with kids. His empire crumbling. His next move, disappear. Frank landed in Kenya not just as a fugitive, but as a man desperate for peace. Maybe it was Niviri's Pombe Sigara that called him, or maybe it was destiny. And then came Murugi, petite, stylish, with the allure of a Gen Z siren. She was Mombasa's finest, with a vibe that made even tourists question their return flights. With Frank's money and her ambition, the two created a TikTok love story that couldn't be scripted better.
I got my eyes on one person. The rest of y'all ugly. Leave me alone.
He spoiled her like Sonko with a blank check. She returned the favor with loyalty, clout, and irresistible charm. It was the kind of modern love that turns heads, a white Didi and a Kenyan baddie unapologetically flaunting their romance. But as they danced and dined their way across Kenya, the truth loomed. Frank had found temporary peace, but law enforcement never sleeps. As his TikTok fame grew, so did Belgium's determination to bring him home. On February 16, 2022, the fantasy shattered. Belgian authorities with Kenyan backup landed at Frank's door. His past had finally caught up with him. He was arrested, extradited, and returned to Antwerp, facing a mountain of drug charges and 9 years behind bars. He left Kenya the same way he returned, quickly and under heavy scrutiny. Murugi, pregnant and heartbroken, was left to pick up the pieces. The fairy tale had ended, but not without leaving its mark. Frank changed her life for better or worse. Even after marrying a woman strikingly similar to Murugi, fans still demanded justice for the girl who believed in love built on lies. Frank's story is one of deceit, desire, and digital fame. From Antwerp's dark docks to Kenya's dazzling coastline, he lived like a man who thought he could outpace fate. But in the end, Karma didn't just knock, it kicked down the door. Kenya may be a haven for fugitives, but as Frank learned, no one runs forever.